Krastorio for a reason. And how you doing, Project Lone and Baker? Welcome back, nerds. How's life treating y'all? Sorry, Miss L, don't worry. Yesterday was only like maybe a 3 hour stream. It was pretty short. And it was broken into two parts because our internet just crapped out in the middle of it. Let's get this loading up because 7 days mods load up really slow. Well, we got through our horde and we gained a lot of experience. Um, we actually fought the horde this time with a bunch of Molotovs. We're gonna have to do some rebuilding there to use that place a second time, but we are working on the means of production so that we can actually fix stuff. And how you doing, next level? Welcome back. Hopefully work goes well. Queen and I are getting thrown for a loop by the car shop, trying to update our registration on that. And then they're like, oh no, you have to go to City Hall for that. You can't come here. And that was like after they told us we had to go there. So they're just running us through the loops. We'll see what they do. Hopefully it gets fixed. I think we just ended the horde and we did like a buried supplies because I wanted to see if we would get some gold and silver so that we could make the broadcast upgrade when we get there. We did not. Really bad buried supplies, actually. Not buried supplies, treasure map. That's the one. Really bad treasure map. Think we still have a few points to spend. I did max us out on Pack Mule. I think it's just too good in Darkness Falls to not take. Even if it takes you a total of 6 points, upgrading your backpack by 21 slots is a big deal. It's better than getting like the next tier of backpack. So, something you just gotta spend points on. You can't spend money to just fix that problem. Whereas you can spend money on a lot of other skills, or find the books for said skills. So yeah, I think that was fine. We will see. I think we still have a few points, like 4 or 5, not many, but enough that we could spec into something, maybe make another class. Don't think we have the paper for that, though. Got a job interview tomorrow and Friday. Beer manager at a fancy liquor store. Or store manager at a local one. Oh, both of those sounds cool. What does a beer manager do? Do you just talk to people about beer? Does that mean part of your job would be trying every beer so you can give a better opinion on it? Because that sounds like an excellent job. Or a dangerous one. One or the other. Alright, here we are. A little bit quiet for me. I'm going to turn this up. I don't think it'll affect you guys' volume. Yeah, how you do it? We'll do our best. Oh yeah, we got parkour. Something we put our points into. We're sitting with 5 points available. Well, I would say a part of the reason I might get the job is because I've already tried most every beer. I'm already a professional. Oh, well done. So is that actually the job? Just customers walk in, it's like, hey, I'm looking for a beer, but I don't really like, the lagers. They taste like soy sauce. I tend to prefer this, and, looking for something maybe a little bit sweeter, and you're supposed to, like, give them recommendations, like a sommelier or something. But for beer? Oh, they put Spearmaster in here, too. Okay. So we could actually start upgrading our damage if we wanted. Quality Joe we probably want to grab. I mean, that's always a good skill. Let's not throw points willy-nilly. We passed level 30, so we can start buying these. That's going to be another 35,000 dukes we got to get. So what we should try to do, I believe that is the morning crickets.
Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, noon, okay. Let's see if we can get ourselves...
I'd go broke with more customers like you.
Already got a job. Let's see if we can try to get, I got extra stuff I don't need. Basically, links from a manager, but it's a big enough store to have department managers. Customer service and recommendations would certainly be a big part of it. Okay. That does sound fun, though. You get 4,000 dukes right there. Hopefully it is fun. Ooh, what we can do is go ahead, pop these out, because we had misplaced this even though it was in our inventory. We can pop the mods in here, we can actually go ahead and get out that laser sight too. Wherever it was, there it is. Okay, let's put that away. We gotta get, we gotta get like a base. This is too much junk we're hauling around right now. Alright, we'll take the clay with us. We're about to go digging anyways. Ah, you know what? I'm gonna change plans immediately. Because I'm fickle like that. Let's go get some iron first, because we need to make sure these machines are not idle. Like, we worked hard at rushing them, and now if they're sitting there doing nothing, we're not actually getting our advantage. So why did we rush it? Where's my iron? How deep did we go already? Thought we only did a casual farm the other day. Oh, we need to get a light. It's dark. Is that because we're looking at coal? No, it's definitely iron. It's just a dark day. We did get to those, what are they called? Night vision goggles. Those actually work in this, so we should probably grab those and we wouldn't have to worry about this. Just get a few thousand. So we can pop them in there and make a few more of these. Because you really want to multiply these machines. When we start cooking, we want to parallelize everything. So wouldn't mind getting like another, 500 or 1,000 steel just cooking now. I believe it's 2 iron per. Unfortunately, we need... we're just a little bit away from having our oven down, which I think we want to build a base. So what we're going to do is check both of these traders for jobs that are going to pay us money. And we're going to build like a temporary base. Probably go with the box base we built before. Give that a shot again. We just need storage and a place to put down machines. And we can move it later when we're done with Wrecked, because like once you master farming, I don't really need to live near him. So our tool is not going to help us here. That's below 21, it won't break, so this will lose some quality. That's fine. We need to get these up to 3, especially tool. We don't want to go below 31. They're level 40? Oh, we passed 40. Wait, what? Oh, we can get to level 4. Oh, geez, we need a lot of money. Holy crap. That's 21,000 per skill, so we're going to need over 100,000 to get these skills all up to 4. Probably most important would be getting science crafting up, assuming that has the same levels as the others. That would give us new mods that we could make, including our watch. The watch would be lovely to have. On this, we were at 8,000. Okay, that's good enough. I don't want to spend the whole day down here before we've checked quests. I don't mind coming back like once we check quests and realize there's nothing to do. So pop over here. Let's get like 500 steel cooking in both of these. Ah, we can only cook steel in one, because we only have one crucible. So let's get 500 cooking in there, and let's have this one. Oh god, we can't even do that? What? Get another 182 jars then. We're gonna need those for glue really soon. So this was like a tier 3. Ooh, actually like right next to it. Nice, 2,000 dukes, I'll take it. Another armor shredder mod that we're not using. Ooh, there's a hole there. Good thing dirt bike's fast. Just flew right over it. Like one of those lizards that runs on water. Back on the grind. Different type of grind. This time we need to get cash. But I guess we also need to work for the other person, so I don't know. We need to do everything. We're at like a point where there's many different directions we could go, and I don't necessarily know which one is best. Didn't I just eat meat stew? No, I must have eaten the pie.
Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't all that damn bad after all.
I'll take the shotgun and sell it to him. Or use it to upgrade ours. Hey, Tasty, how you doing? How's life treating you? How did you do that? The stash quest? It's a glitch in Darkness Falls because you're allowed to crawl into a one-size hole, which allows you to see through the world. You can't do it in vanilla. But basically, you just dig down and then make a one-size hole in front of you and open it. Now, let's go check the other trader. These quests suck. We might be back down into the mines. If we don't have any money-making quests today. I thought this game had better graphics. I don't think they're bad, but I would never have called this a graphical powerhouse. It's fine. And it's tough to make graphics like, you know, really good when you have to go voxel-based. Because, like, everything does kind of have to be squared. Or special, like the way trees are. Or rocks, I guess. Yeah. No, what's probably happening is, you know, somewhere in your subconscious you're thinking of like another zombie game, and then like mixing these two up would be my guess. So like you're coming in expecting something like, oh god, what is a good looking zombie game? What was that parkour zombie game? Heard good things about that. And you come in here and it's like, what's this? It's fine. I like it. I think we're at a point where like graphics can get a lot better, I guess, but like I don't think they can actually get better. If that makes any sense. Like they might be technically better or something like that, but we've gotten to the point that we can tell what we're looking at. It's not like back in the NES or even before the NES where you had to have like a little book tell you what these squiggles were. Like, ah, these couple of pixels are the orc. They're an octopus that shoots at you. It's like, ah, okay, now I see it. I thought that was like a bell jar. We've reached a pretty good point. We probably reached a pretty good point a while ago. Although one thing I'm looking forward to is more ray tracing in games. Because from what I've seen with that, the way the light works would be nice. Because the problem I have with almost every game is it's always too dark. And then, like, flashlights don't work well at all. And I hate it. I hate the lighting in most of this stuff. That is something I'm looking forward to getting better. Or just existing, I suppose. Just one. These traders are just messing with me. Alright, so I guess today we're gonna work on the scout quest then. Because we're almost done with those. We got 5 done before, so we should be at 87. Yeah, 13 more and we got the 100. And that is going to give us a huge advantage on every trader. Giving us the ability to take like tier 4 and 5 jobs. I guess that means we could even like pop up to like Q. Like we got a lot of we get a lot of speed. We can even get faster. Ooh, yeah, once we get home we can make the faster mod for a vehicle. Tomorrow we could check out Hue if there's no jobs. Is that an ostrich? No. I don't know what you saw, but it was definitely not an ostrich. Oh, hey, wolf. Oh, my shotgun's not reloaded. I forgot. Oh, never mind. He's too slow. It's fine. Where's my knife? Lunch. This is weird on the side of a cliff, but it works. Okay. So for Darkness Falls, you just dip into a one-size hole, and then everything goes weird. So we're like right next to it. We're not that far. It's a little bit up. So I think it's actually inside of this hill. Oh, we are way off. Construction going on here again. Alright, I'm gonna dig in here and see. How you doing, Rage Quit? How's life treating you? Got those X-ray goggles. See, everyone thought they were jokes. Just because they were on the back of a comic book, but that shows them. Always order random stuff and see if it works. You never know. Hey, triple pocket mod. That's good. Only 1,000 dukes. 1,700. Woo! And we are outie. How's life treating you? Welcome back. My favorite movie? I'm not good at picking favorites. It's hard to pick a favorite. Um, Plus, I don't know, I guess I used to watch the same movies over and over, but like now I only watch a movie like once. Because I'm looking for new stuff all the time, not like comforts. There's too much media being produced to take time to like go watch something again. But in the past, I probably would have just answered Nightmare Before Christmas. You know, I watched that like once or twice a year, every year, since like junior high school probably. I still try to watch it once a year, but I don't have to. Luckily, Edge of Tomorrow and Groundhog Day, you can watch it every time, and it's like watching it for the first time. Dun dun dun!
Hey, thank you.
These sell okay. Yeah, this all sucks. Sure.
You come back sometime.
I need some jobs. Yeah, tier 5 nurse you back to health. No thank. I'll take the tier 4 though. Favorite is probably Avatar. Ah, that's my father-in-law's favorite movie, I think. He's waiting to see the second one. We offered to take him in theaters, but he doesn't want to see it there. Always kill your hazmat zombies, because when they die, they can drop a bag that gives you hazmat suit. Oh right, this is a tier 4. Okay, so now we drive away. Woo! Till they lose interest. Right about here, that should be good. Oh, we have had a sniper. That was basically our build. We got this on like day 4, I think. We actually got a scope on it now. We've been having to iron sight it for a while. So I tried out Darkness Falls today and accidentally deleted my class quest. Couldn't find a way to get it back. Also, it just didn't seem like the mod for me. It's basically tryhard mode. The first couple of days are pretty brutal, but it's not really that hard. Just don't play on, like, insane difficulty or, you know, keep it on, like, the default settings. I don't know if there is a way to get your class book back if you delete it. I think that is just, like, chucking out something they give you, and it's pretty tough to make a new one.
Great job!
Ooh, starting to give us some good coil options here. Couple of coil ammo. I don't think that's going to do anything for us taking it, but I'm definitely going to take the coil sniper. I might take these steak and potatoes. Nah, let's take this coil shell. One day it'll help us.
Can I trust you?
No, I did 4 of the quests. Then I was checking the quest and accidentally deleted that quest. Oh. Ah. Yeah. No, I don't think there's any way to get that back either. It's kind of like if you had a job for a trader and deleted it, then it cancels it. I don't know what would happen if you read another book on it. Would it start you at that stage or start you over? There might be a command on the Darkness Falls wiki. Or not wiki, Discord. A lot of info there that might be able to fix it, but I don't know anything offhand. Should be a way. It's not really in the mod's thing. It's just built into the way that quests are done. It's like the only way to do it for a mod. So any mod that adds in a system like this, you're going to be able to delete your quest like that. It is unfortunately the engine on which the game runs. I was enjoying it anyways. I wasn't enjoying it anyways. Let's get out of the Unga Bunga stage, as he calls it, within the first 30 minutes. Oh hey, that's a few zombies. Let's not bother them. Is that the stage where you're using stone tools? Because you could do that in the first, like, 10 minutes or so of Darkness Falls. You just gotta check the cars. Cars have the stuff. They have scrap iron tools. So you really want to spend your first couple of days grabbing that. Then you can use iron to fix your stuff.
Can I help you? Great job.
These all suck. Alright, I'll take this and the potatoes. Let's just go back towards our house. Because there's a bunch of angry people here and I don't want to deal with them. Unfortunately, because it's a mod, it doesn't have all the refinement that it needs. I think any mod is going to suffer from this. The better you know the mod, and like, you know, we've had the person who made this here, you know, Kane has hung out, when we were playing on Dead Legacy, we've had Subquake here a lot. You know, you're having to build within the engine of the game itself. So like, the more you know, the more fun you're going to have, because you're not going to be stuck trying to figure out some two stuff that you shouldn't have to be trying to figure out. You know, nothing at Darkness Falls tells you to go check a bunch of cars, because that's where all the good loot is early on. But once you know that, it's like, oh, okay, so I can get, like, decent scrap iron tools on day one. But all I had to do was just go check the parking lots. Okay. Until you start checking cars and see that, and then make a new world, and then start checking them earlier and earlier, you're just kind of stuck using crappy stone tools. Until you know to, like, start doing scout quests ASAP to keep your food and hunger up, plus get you a little bit of money and advance the other traders, or their factions, which is a whole system in this that's never explained. You know, those are actually pretty tough, keeping hydration and food up. That's why we've been rushing Trader. We're 14 days in and I've done 89 quests for her. Like, it is by far the most important thing to just, like, rush this character. And by doing 89 quests for her, you divide that by 5, and you get that many levels at every other trader. So any trader I go to now actually has tier 5 jobs already. Because I've done the quest for the scout. But nothing in the game really explains that. And if you only did 1 or 2 quests, you wouldn't see it, because it's only at 5 quests that you get that extra bonus with people. It's already like 8 PM, but I think we could bang out some of these easy tier 1s.
What are you looking at?
8:30. Let's try to. This will at least get us to 90.
Can I trust you?
Might be able to do a few of these. Could still do the jobs at night. I just don't like going out. Nighttime gives us a time to, like, run our ads where nothing interesting is happening, and we can look at our skills and just hang out and chat. I really like that for 7 days in general, because it has that nice little break time that you can naturally hang out. Take it easy. People can go get a drink knowing they're not going to miss something. Don't get that in, like, every survival game. Like, I think that's one of the problems with Don't Starve. The 8-minute days is very weird for survival games. Like, not normal at all. As soon as we're finished, let's go. Tonight we need to get the speed boost for our bikes so we can go crazy fast mode. That'll help us finish these things faster, easier. Ooh, don't like this fog creeping in at night. I don't know, if you think you're still interested in it, like, I can always field, like, early game questions, try to help you, you know, get through the early game tedium. Because we're only 14 days in, but, I mean, I think we got our sniper rifle on day 3? Day 3 or 4. So, like, we were already up to sniper rifles by then. Not entirely sure what your friend is calling the Oonga Boonga
Great
stage.
job.
I'm assuming he means the stone tool phase. Let's get the honey. Let's get... I'll take shotgun shells, sure. Just don't think about it too hard. Otherwise we can't go fast. No.
Can you help me?
No, no! I'm trying to go fast!
Can I trust you?
No, you can't trust anyone, but now's not the time to talk about trust. I keep thinking we have an earthquake, because they have such heavy machinery outside, the house keeps shaking. Ramp it! Ramp it! Oh, terrible ramping. So even 15 days in on this late game gear, it's still worth doing these tier 1 quests. Just to get us up to the 100, get a little experience with this weapon. Oh, that's also super critical. I actually didn't do it this game because I'm bad. But one of the most important skills you can get early on is just putting like 1 or 2 points into the weapon that you want to use, because it massively lowers how much stamina you're doing. That and Sexy T-Rexy. But that one's kind of slower, you can only get like 1 point early on. That is actually something they are adding to Vanilla though, which I think is an excellent addition. I think it's one of the best things Darkness Falls added, is that if you're using blunts, blunt weapons, then putting points into that will actually decrease your stamina usage with them and just make you strictly better. I think we can bang out this one. I don't think we can. I think it's already nighttime. The problem is not how fast we're killing, it's just, it's slow to get there. This is going to be our last job tonight. Oh yeah, it's nighttime. But luckily, this job always spawns weak zombies. That's the point of the job. Did you snap my leg with 1 hit? Well, that's just rude. Okay, so that brought us up to like, what, 92 after we turned this in? Yeah. Alright, when we get to the roof, we can look at more stuff.
How may I serve you? Great job. Can I trust you?
Go upstairs, see if we have a splint. Pretty sure we do. Let's just hunt it down. Is there ammo here? That's not where you're supposed to go. Now we'll sell this. Okay. Triple pocket mod. We definitely want to slap that into clothing now. Let's just put that in our pants. 3 more slots, please, and thank you. Yes. Alright. So, by doing quests for the scouts, every 5 that you do gives you 1 level with all the other trader factions. So I've done 10 jobs for Rekt, I've done 7 jobs for Joel, but it counts as doing 18 extra jobs for every single person because we've done the 90 with her. And this caps at 100. So we can get all these people up to Trader Faction 20. The higher your Trader Faction, you know, the better quests they'll offer. Tier 5s, 4s, 3s, 2s, etc. And the more skills and stuff they'll sell you. I don't know what level you need them to be to sell you masteries, but they can actually just sell you the best form of the class, the one that unlocks everything. So like advanced, mastered farmer, you can get grow lights, you can grow underground, you can get the grandpa's secret recipes, you can get blackstrap coffee, which is insane, a few other foods, and you get an extra 10 crafting for shotguns and hoes. Not very impressive. I don't know why we clicked on farmer first, but like master hunter, we can get the advanced extended magazine, which doubles your rounds in a gun compared to 50% more with the normal one. You unlock the sniper rifle, ghillie suits, titanium knives, titanium ammo for, I'm assuming, crossbows. Increase crafting tier of rifles by 10, and the range and duration of your tracking ability from threat assessment, which is cool. Alright, I need to go get our steel. No, stop! That's when you know they can't read. Well, all my shotgun is gone too. Okay, we gotta stop putting ammo in a box, or get a special box for that so we don't accidentally put up our stuff. We caught ourselves in the rifle ammo, but... yeah, look at that. Alright, Bellows, I was supposed to put you in there. Didn't matter. Now something I think would be important. Let's come over here, spend some cash.
What are you looking for?
Everything. Teach me to be a better crafter. I can actually buy a skill. We're going to buy the Science Crafting 3 for 9,000 dukes, which means we can now make tier 2 mods. And I believe that includes the watch. Yep, okay, so we can tell what time it is finally, without having to check a machine. So let's get that. We're going to need a better armor, though. No, this has 2 slots. I can move that to something else or just not use it. Let's see. Spring. This. Blue paper, thank you. We need actual storage. I can't be searching through 5 of these tiny boxes. Oh, mechanical parts. There they are. It's still made here? Yes, okay. Calipers required. Got it. Alright, we now have an oven, this, and we have another advanced forge. Not that we're really able to use that right now. We probably need to make some more crucibles. It's just going to take a lot of rocks. We can get that queued up. Get 2 of these working on that. Get one of those going. Alright, I think this is cheap enough that I don't really mind giving it to him. So we're going to put this down. I need to put a battery in there, and then we can start cooking real food. To not be living off of quest food anymore. Question is, do we have another battery? I might have put it into that advanced forge and didn't think about it. Darn, we gotta go wrench more cars. Yeah. Bunch of engines. Not much luck on batteries. Okay. So, you are going to need this. That makes a big difference. Wish I had a better helmet. You are going to need... Ah, too short to use anything. Look at that. It is 1 a.m. It's so nice to know the time again. Ugh, well earned, well earned. Okay. That thing would be nice to have in something. Here, we can take that. I don't think pink dye can make black dye. Here, we need to consolidate this stuff. And these. I don't have any water, though. I have like 8 small waters, but I need a lot of water for what I was thinking about doing. Trying to consolidate all of our dye down into black dyes and inks. Bark, bark! Yeah, I know, Summer, me too. Okay, so this will be... It's not gonna be, because we gotta get a battery. Did we ever wrench this car? We did. Oh, that sucks. I think we checked him before when we needed one, he didn't have it. Unless he's reset his inventory.
Well, how about you browse your ass right out of my store?
Oof, okay. Let's make another cooking pot. We'll just boil these slowly but surely. I'll make another storage just for ink then. At least we'll say it's just for ink till we run out of space, and then we'll put more stuff in here. Or that is the way of things. I'll put those in there too. That's done. Pop that. Thank you. Didn't want to give it to me. Just have that cooking water for the next eternity, that's fine. There's probably a bunch of other mods and stuff we can make, but without having recipe for like a good armor. Yeah, military armor is going to be locked behind master security. Power armor is way later. Titanium armor is way later. We could try to get to master security. We could save up money, and we could make that our next book. Oh! Dude from downtown! They don't know where we are. They're gonna run and then they're gonna stop and be like, where was he? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna sell these. Nice shot. Easy. Easy game, easy life. We got a lot of paper money in 2 different spots, don't we? No, we don't. This is the only one. Sold for about 4,000. Do I want to put points into better barter before I sell this? We could even get 4 levels. Get 40% more money now. That's going to take all of our skills. Oh, we can max out this? Yeah, we should do that. Okay, definitely grab Jazz Hands. Iron Gut is a luxury skill. Mining Tools is almost ready. All of these are ready. Screw it. We need money. The whole world runs on money, right? So instead of being worth 4,100, this is now worth 5,400.
Yep, what do you want?
What do you want? Won't. There we go. And those will sell for a little bit more too. Things will be cheaper when we want to buy them. It's not bad if we want to get more explosives. Anvils. Yeah, that'll save me having to craft these. I don't want to spend that much on impulse buys, though. Customized fittings is an excellent mod to buy. Triple pocket mod, also excellent.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
Did he have 2 triple pockets? Because I should take all of those. That's literally best in slot. Saves me having to make it way later. No, I would have grabbed it if he did. Duster. 105,000. It looks like it should fly.
Cheap son of a bitch.
Alright, we've got some good mods. These 2 things. Put them over here. We get another advanced forge. Like 500 of those cooking. These will be for the next one. How much is the mic picking up this construction? Hopefully not much. The whole house is shaking. These need to be sold.
All that damn gawking at goods, and that's all you
Tier
buy?
5 buried supplies, yes!
Good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it.
356, let's go! This job could be crazy or it could be crap. We could get over there, we could pop it open and get like 1 energy cell and a key card. Or we could pop it open and get like 40,000 dukes. But it's always worth the gamble. Never gonna skip a tier 5. Unless we have to run away, because like we're not gonna be able to kill the zombies that spawn. It's tier 5 jobs in Darkness 5. Darkness Falls are insane. So without cheese, this is just not doable. Zero background noise, but I don't use headphones. Okay. That's good. We do have the, what is this? Oh, this was not the right quest. I forgot we had this one. We're done. How you doing, Erratic? Welcome back. How's life treating you? And Lunar Knight, welcome back. How's life treating you? Bonk. Dude, we need a guitar in this so we can say El Cabong. Hey, Pocket, how you doing? How's life treating you? Welcome back. Alright. Let's see. So we have to cheese this or we lose everything. Because we cannot kill these zombies fair. We're punching above our pay grade right now. Like straight ahead of us. Not as far as that. Alright, I'm gonna dig in a circle. I think we're... Oh god, why is it weird? No. It's already 2 digs. There's 3. There's 4. 5. Alright, we're at 6. Unless we were spot on. Oh my god, we were. Oh, the pressure was on. Come on, money. 20,000 dukes. I'll take it. Yes. That is a payday and a half. Get me out of here. There we go. Get money, get paid. And we get tier 5 rewards. What happens if you dig too many? If I dig 10, it will spawn a large wave of zombies, and I am not strong enough to kill that large wave of zombies by a long shot. So basically, we would have to bail on the quest and run away. Ooh, new helmet looks fantastic. We're going to grab that, because I need the mod slots. This will give us 4. That's better than what we have. And then, of course, we're going to take paper, because you take paper if it's offered. Do you have any tier 4s? Hey, tier 4! Alright, today's our day for some cash. Alright. Modify, pop that off. Modify, pop that on. And we had some other mods that put away... Oh, we had a bunch of helmet lights inside of these things. Where did I put the mods? This one can definitely go in there. This can go in there. Okay. No, we had a hat mod too. Where is it? There it is. Should be able to put all of these in this new helmet. Boom, look at that. Yes. Now we have night vision. Oh, much better. It was just one bad day of IBS. It usually only hurts me for about the day. Get another night's sleep and we're fine.
Can I help you?
Okay, gonna take these, gonna take that. So we should be good. I am gonna do a test though, because I'm pretty sure what made me sick, and we even joked about it during the stream, because I was like, oh, today, you know, it's been a long time since I've had peanut butter. We thought that was one of my triggers, but I had it for lunch today, because we were gonna take the day off streaming, and I didn't get sick. So I was like, oh, maybe it wasn't peanut butter. Maybe I thought it was something else. And then about 12 hours after eating that at nighttime is when we got sick. So I'm going to do another test one day where I'm just going to have, like, you know, peanut butter toast in the morning, and we'll see if I get sick or not. Unfortunately, that's the only way to figure it out. Like, was it that, or was it something else? It's all guesswork. Of course, buried supplies under the rock is like the worst situation. Oh, that was my hunger noise. The whole house is shivering and shaking. Well, that's like directly under the road. The best tummy trouble emote. All of them. I don't think we can actually do this quest. I'll give it a shot from the edge. There's two. There's three dug. Ooh, no, we might be right over it. Let's go check the other hole. I think that might be exactly where it is, so we don't actually have to go... Yeah, we're right above it. Four, five, six. Oh no, maybe we weren't. Uh-oh. Seven? Okay, oh. This is gonna be a tough one to get out of. Our bike is stationed in the right spot. Okay, let's try. Garbage, garbage. Hey, 3,000 dukes. I'll take it. Whee, I'm outie! They're not that bad. That was only a tier 4. Tier 5 is where it'll start spawning, like, minor demons. Or demonic zombies, or whatever they're called. They're like 800 HP, fast regenerating, set you on fire ones. Those we don't want to mess with. Oh yeah, Mike's definitely not picking up anything. We go to flat 0. So the gain is working, or the low gain is working. I just got to enunciate all day, and it's kind of like I'm sitting in a massage chair. An uncomfortable massage chair.
Come near me. You think you're pretty smart now, don't you?
I am pretty smart. I'm gonna take these just to sell. Sell all that stuff.
Shit, man.
Puts us over
I treat
50k
you
again.
that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
It's got a tier 3, I'll take it.
You want
Tier 3 is huge hit or miss, but buried supply is super easy quest. I don't know, I'm really considering, what if we just became a security and mastered this? We would need to get military fiber. He's rude? Nah, see, he's honest, though. Like, I'd rather deal with someone honest and rude than I would with someone fake and polite. Probably because I've just been in Japan too long, and I know the fake polite crap, and I'm over it. You know, when I walk into Costco, I don't need someone to be like, "Welcome to Costco. I love you." That's not what we need in our life. And he did sound divorced, though. Welcome back. How's life treating you? Yeah, Wrecked is a breath of fresh air. Yeah. I much prefer Wrecked to Jin. Because Jin's, like, trying to manipulate you. She's like, oh yeah, you do one more job for me, I'll, make you employee of the month. Like, what does that even mean, Jin? What benefit does being employee of the month confer to me? I don't even work here. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make that. Let's see, that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, come on. 8. 9. Oh god. This is the worst hole we've dug yet. Ooh, 1,200 dukes and some good papers and a rocket frag. And this sells for another 200. Okay, let's just get out of this hole and not die. I don't want to die in a hole. I don't want to die in a hole. I'd rather not die here. Thank you. We got a little slap on the butt as we bailed. But that's fine. I'll take that. They basically paid us 1,200 dukes to smack us on the booty. And you know what? That sounds like a good deal to me. Fair enough. Hashtag hustle culture, right?
You're not bringing counterfeit money in here.
I don't care about your flashlight.
Guess I'm gonna have to pay
Already got a better helmet.
you did.
Helmet might still sell for the best, though, out of all this crap. Yeah, he's got, like, nothing. Okay.
No refunds. Deal's done. Now beat it, fucker.
What are you looking for?
He says what he's thinking.
Goodbye.
We're not in a rush today. I can do some better jobs. I was going to quickly do the tier 1s, but let's see if we got anything good here. Not really. Alright, let's just get them
Can I
done.
trust you?
Why is she staring at a wall? Making sure it doesn't go anywhere. I don't know. She must have spawned in wrong. I mean, that's the difference between, like, you know, made by a developer, made by a mod maker. Mod maker's like, well, she works. She still functions as a trader. She's just facing the wrong way. Developer's like, oh no, we gotta make this pretty and functional. Done. Get away from my bike. It's not for sale. We gotta do like how many more of these?
Great job.
Thank you. Sure, I'll just take some food.
Can you help me?
Hey, Dogga, how you doing? How's life treating you? On that grind, trying to finish up our 100 jobs for the Scout. I need to see if we do have, we should have loot respawn on. Like every 7 days or something. So we should go back to that bookstore and see if we can get more paper there. Because we cleared that out way more than 7 days ago. That was in our first week. We kind of forgot about it. I don't like playing with respawn on. It's like the only way to get enough paper in Darkness Falls. We take it every time a trader offers it, but it's never enough. There is never enough. We gotta check that place. Yeah, a couple of bucks. I mean, I already answered, so I'm not gonna be directed to say specific things. No, we're secretly just a robot. I don't actually read chat or know anything anyone's saying. How you doing today? How's life treating you?
Great job.
More honey, sure, and we'll sell the pump shotgun if we'll buy it. We probably already sold him some of those.
Can I trust you? How may I serve you?
Getting on that grind game. I forgot to make our speed up mod. We really gotta make that. That'll save us a lot of travel time. I don't know if it doubles your speed anymore, but no matter what it does, we definitely want to go faster. Done. Let's see if we can cook this. Because I forgot about it. And we set this up before the Horde Night. Now we're already on 16. We just needed to make the steel. What does this take? Oh, we didn't need steel for this. Oh, it was duct tape, which we don't have the battery for. Crap. I need to go out and rent some cars then. We gotta get a battery. It'll get us gas too. How are we doing on this? 96, just super close. I need that battery though. We gotta start working on glue. We get the battery, we can turn the oven on. We turn the oven on, we can start getting glue dirt cheap. 2 bones instead of 5 or 7. Massive discount. Here, we'll wrench this. I don't like wrenching these big ones because they give you less gas, but maybe there's better odds of a battery. Less gas relative to the HP it has compared to cars. They must have made batteries more rare in this, right? Because we've wrenched a whole bunch of cars, and we're a mechanic, which means we have like 40% more of this. I feel like we've been struggling for that all game. We barely found 4. Oh, come on. No whammies. This clothing store would have like all the dye we need. We need to start making more ink. I think we have plenty right now. What's ink for? Ink is for making books and other skills. Ooh, auger. I'll take both those. You can actually even make generic skill points in this, which let you level up without actually leveling up your game stage. Game stage determines the difficulty of the game, which is based on your level and your day count. So you can get more skills without increasing that by using ink and paper. You can also unlock new classes. Let's grab this. Probably a few other things it'd be done for. That sounds like garbage. but mainly for books. Early game, it's all about getting those classes unlocked, because that gives you your options. I would very much like a battery. Oh, she's angry. Yeah, they have graduation, so he doesn't get a full day today. Or the high school kids have graduation anyways. This game is just gonna troll us. We're gonna wrench every car in this town and not get more than 5 batteries. What is this place? It's just a parking lot in the middle of the city? We're gonna scrap them down. You get 30 per. Ah. Yeah, there's probably some secret small POI under here with the pipes. It's not gonna help us get a battery, though. Well, this looks like a trap. Yeah, I see the mines now. This is definitely a trap. Where are they? Oh, he stood on one. Sucks to be him, I suppose. Airdrop. That way. Probably a bunch of people beating on that door. Do cars not give batteries? Is Kane trolling us? Do they only come from, like, buses now? Yep, this is a normal amount of car alarms. Well, good for them. They got out. They didn't make it far out, but they got out. They got to die in the sun. This place feels like a trap whenever you're in early game and you know, because we were talking about this earlier, you want to, there we go, got a battery. You really want to wrench down cars, or search cars to see what's inside of them. This place seems to be taking advantage of that. Has a whole bunch of cars out here, knowing that you're probably going to want them in Darkest Falls. Maybe it was even built for this one. Then there's a bunch of mines, so if you get greedy and jump in here too soon, just get blown up. I'm going to go ahead and wrench down all the cars here. tired of hearing the car alarm sound. All that for like 3 extra iron. Wow, we really only got 1 battery for all of that stuff. Goodness. Oh hey, there's a screamer. Walk on that mine. Or don't, that's fine too, I guess. Must be working too hard if I built up enough heat to bring a screamer. Sounds like a military base klaxon. How you doing, Goalie? How's life treating ya? Maybe it is. Maybe these are military cars. Screamer is a really dangerous zombie in Darkness Falls. In general, when she sees you, she lets out a scream, and that summons in a whole bunch of new zombies. And in Darkness Falls, they tend to be the daemons and all types of zombies you don't want running at you in the middle of nowhere. So you really want to, with priority, take them out from a distance. Just not give them a chance to scream. Oh my god, did they seriously nerf batteries this much? I might need to start crafting them. I'm gonna wrench down these Nah, there's people there. I don't care that much. Okay, let's go home. We have enough to run our oven. That's all we were getting these for. I guess we're gonna have to cool it on the, advanced forges. We already have 3, but it's what we're gonna be stuck with for a while. Probably wrench down 100 cars. What you fail to realize is... that they're not running at you. I'm running at you. Dun dun dun. Woo. Oh, you're not running at me. I'm running at you. Ah. They're not locked in here with me. Wait, I'm not locked in here with them. They're locked in here with me. God, how many quotes am I just gonna butcher today? Nice. Okay, well now we can actually cook food. Demons ain't crap. And just give me a chainsaw, preferably a chainsaw sword. A chainsword, if you will. Let's put that away too. Okay. Good, good, good. That means now we can try to find the meat in all of this. There we go. Now they only cost 2, which means we could cook up like 50 of these. That's plenty. We can cancel all of this, turn that off. Let's get some bones. $75? Yep, let's make all 75. Let's just get it cooking. We played Dark Tide. Did you get to see any of the chain swords? Which class was that? I don't think so. I mostly played the big guy with a shield. That was the one I was having the most fun with, but they also seemed very dependent on having a team, which was not very good in pubs. Kind of liked the head poppy character, but I don't know, feels like the wrong type of gameplay for me in that. Every class is team dependent. I don't know if that... Is that true? I don't know. I feel like some classes can definitely carry heavier than others. It's like League of Legends. Like, a support class is entirely team dependent. If the team sucks, they can't do anything to change it. Whereas, like, if you have a bad team, but you're playing, like, ADC, you could still win the game by yourself, basically. I think Ogren carries the most, really. Dude, I just walked in and was, like, tanking for people, and then everyone else was just like, I'm gonna stand back here and do nothing. We'll see how this plays out. Don't wanna interrupt.
Can I trust you?
Okay, we can finish these jobs today. What are we doing on gas? 5,000? I'm gonna make another run for that soon. Should also check the other trader, see if he's got any tier 5 buried supplies, because money, money, money. Can't eat while riding. The Chainsword in Darktide has a special mode. When you turn the motor on full blast, you can saw through a single target. Dun dun dun. Oh, we gotta get that airdrop. We should go check our paper. Check the big paper place. The bookstore. That's the one. I'm so torn. There's so many different things I want to do. Dylan has a two-handed version of it, which is pretty fun. Just cutting horns in half with power swings. Okay, that does sound pretty fun. God, I hope they add in the lobby system soonish. I'll take Molotovs on the paper.
Can you help
We're in no
me?
rush. We'll finish this tomorrow. Let's go to the bookstore. And see if this is what we need in our life. That's our last food. For now. Oh, perfect. The drop is this way, too. 2 birds, 1 stone. Now this is why you're extra paranoid about your Steam friends list. That's your prerogative. I gotta remember, I had a whole stalker situation before, so I don't know. Like, they were using, like, friends to get to me before and stuff like that. That's why everything is set to, like, max privacy and all that. Did? Yeah. Where did I break the window? Was it the side? I think so. Oh, hey, zombie. Checking the perimeter. What's right here? Do we have loot respawn on? No, darn, I always have it off. That sucks. This is like the one game you should probably have it on. Okay, we checked, but at least we confirmed, so we're just gonna have to work hard. Check other places, see if we can find another bookstore later. That looks like it's up. Oh god, did it land on a building? I think it landed on this building. Isn't that bad? No, it didn't land on the building called Isn't That Bad. Did it? Yeah, no, it did. Wow, okay. Alright, I see what you're doing, game. You think you're punny. You think you're punny. Good stuff, good stuff. 18 duct tape is fantastic. Impact driver's not bad either. Pretty mediocre. Really hoping for like a mastery book or something out of these. We gave it a shot. Let's go kill some disturbed tourists, and that will bring us up to what, 99? 98. We just need 2 more. Belly. We fight, so you don't have to. Carl's cars definitely carried us last horde. We're gonna have to put some work into it if we want to do it again. Definitely fixing up the floor. We're gonna have to do a lot more grindy stuff. Like, we're gonna have to get some mining in. It's the Galleria. Wait, is this a famous thing, or is it a cool POI? We also have marked a Resident Evil POI. I don't think it was called Spencer's Mansion, but it's definitely Spencer's Mansion. Like, it was called, like, Resident Evil Mansion. Most famous mall in Los Angeles. Oh, is that what it is? I thought that was like an art place. I guess we'll have to check that out then. I've never actually been in there. We've seen it a bunch. Ooh, $600 on that. Loaded. It was partly featured in Terminator 2. Ah, that's probably why it's in here. John goes to spend the ATM money he stole. That's probably why it's here, I would bet.
Great job.
All of this is garbage. Can't keep taking shotguns. They won't be able to buy them soon.
Can I trust you?
Alright. We can bang out both of these quests. That'll put us to level 100. We won't have to do more quests for her if we don't just want the reward. Which maybe we'll do some like tier 4s if they've got nurse you back to health or something. But we mostly want to be checking out these other... Actually, this is on the way. Let's go check Joel, see if he's got tier 5 buried supplies. Because he'll reset tomorrow if we don't check him now. And then we can grab this on the way back. We're in no rush. It was supposed to be the big reveal, showing who's actually the hero. Unfortunately, trailers and commercials for the movie spoiled the reveal. Aww. That is unfortunate. That's something I find interesting that Marvel actually tries to fight against, though, is putting a bunch of spoilers in the trailers. I don't know if I like the direction they took, but it's interesting they're trying, where they'll put, like, fake spoilers, or they'll, like, CG edit out important plot points. You know, like, if a character lost an eye, then in the trailer they'll CGI that eye in if they want to show a scene after that, because they don't want to spoil the eye loss earlier. That kind of thing. Very cleverly shot. Boom! Tree! In a way that never shows Robert Patrick is not a human before he runs into the T-800. Ah. Was the director upset with that? Imagine if, like, for The Sixth Sense, if the trailers were like, would you know if you were already dead? This summer, Bruce Willis is already dead. And that was like, Well, now you've ruined it. That was the whole point of the thing. And now it's gone. You took that away from them. Although sometimes spoilers can be interesting. You know, like if you watch The Sixth Sense for the first time knowing that Bruce Willis was dead, because it's one of the most famously spoiled things ever, and it's ancient at this point. You know, you'd be looking for signs, being like, ooh, could I have told if he was actually dead? It's like, oh yeah, this is pretty... Yeah, no, he's not talking to anyone. Or no one's talking to him anyways. He's got 2 buried supplies. Ooh, we gotta go. Wasn't that since like 2002? Yeah, it's old enough I don't care about spoiling it. It's over 20 years old. If you haven't seen it, that's on you. And if you haven't seen it, it's probably been spoiled to you anyways before you got here. But like, if you watched it now, and you knew the spoilers, I think that could be one of those things where it's actually more interesting. Because the first time you're watching it, you're looking for the clues, the foreshadowing, the twists and things. You know, who's got time for a second viewing to see that kind of stuff? Nah. That said, I might make time for a second viewing of Last of Us. Because, like, I watched it, and the ending was, like, fine. It was like, okay, this is pretty cool. But then, like, the more I thought about that ending, aka the more I sobered up after it, I was like, wait a minute, this ending actually kind of sucked? This ending was butts? What? So, like, ugh. I don't want to spoil it. That one's too new. But, like, it felt like the show wanted us to believe something, and it was doing tell, don't show. Which is, like, the opposite of any good show. The whole point of, like, the TV medium is that you can show us, not tell us. And they never was on the wall over here. So that should be easy to grab. Sixth Sense does indeed give it away if you're paying attention, namely the color red. Wait, does color red give it away? I know the Sixth Sense does actually have, like, we make fun of M. Night Shyamalan, but, like, I don't know if he still is, but at least at one time he was pretty good. And, like, Sixth Sense was pretty good. You gotta give credit where credit was due. Like, the twist was well earned in that, I believe. Had a couple of really good movies. The rest, not so much. What were the really good ones? I vaguely remember Signs, but I don't... Like, now I only think of it as stupid. I don't know if it was bad at the time. Maybe it was just that it's been parodied so much. But I don't really have any good memory of it. Signs was actually a really good movie. It's just been too long. Oh god, garbage tier 5. We got a mod we've gotten from a tier 3 quest. We got no money. We got a level 5 armor. Let's see if we can grab this other tier 5 quick. Sixth Sense, I think, was actually a good movie, but I wouldn't go back and watch it again. The bike is fast, and I don't have the upgrade for it yet that doubles its speed, but I think Dirt Bike is one of your best vehicles in this. You know, I think it's part of the joke, but it is kind of unfortunate that Shyamalan got, like, pigeonholed into the director who makes a good, you know, third act twist. That he kept trying to force it, and then it just wasn't interesting. Like, you can't keep forcing it. You just have to have a good story, and if it fits in there, that's great. And if it doesn't, then don't do it. Unbreakable was a good movie. Is that the one with Bruce Willis also? Is it just Bruce Willis is good? Maybe that's the secret. Just make more movies with Bruce Willis. Has nothing to do with Shyamalama. Shamalama Ding Dong. It's all about the Bruce. Bruce Willis is good, of course. He's out of acting, though, right? The other day I was, like, joking about, like, yeah, just let him retire. He's old now. We've got new people that can be action stars. They keep chucking him in stuff like The Expendables and all that. And apparently he's like really sick but wants to keep acting, and then I was really sad because I didn't know that. Like, I just picked him as because I was like, oh yeah, he's a great actor. I don't think anyone's gonna argue with that, so he seems like a good example for this. Some sort of degenerative disease. Oh, that sucks. It's not the same thing as Back to the Future guy, right? Marty McFly? That was that cerebral palsy? Parkinson's, that's the one. He has some form of Alzheimer's. Aww. Oh, boys of God, nailed that in one. How you doing, Catty Cat? How's life treating you? That sucks. That's awesome, though. We got 12,000 dukes. 44 of these and a bunch of other stuff. Compare this to the last one, where we literally got this armor shredder mod, and that was it. We scrapped the one crappy piece of armor. They're hit or miss, but it's worth taking that gamble. You know, even if we just average 6,000 from both of those, that's still worth our time. I'm doing okay today. We're pretty much recovered from yesterday. I want this honey. You had to go into the tree. Pretty much recovered from yesterday's tummy problems. What happened yesterday? Bad IBS. Really bad episode. Is that a giant bee? Yes. There actually used to not be birds in this. They were all giant bees like that. Ow. But then they got taken out. And then birds got put in. I don't know why. They function pretty much the same. Oh, gas. That might be nice. That is important for driving. But we'll live. I think it was the peanut butter the night before. I'm gonna have to do a test for that, which means we might miss a day or two of streaming. But I'm just gonna have a day where I just eat, like, some peanut butter toast in the morning and see if I get sick. I need to know, like, for sure, is that a trigger? And if it is, good luck to my family, because nobody else here eats super chunky peanut butter like I do. And I bought 2 big old giant bottles of that from Costco.
Thank you, survivor.
So, I don't know what we're gonna do with it if it is that. And I hate wasting food, but I can't eat that much if it's gonna make me that sick. I'll take the oil mod, sure. I might have goofed. We're not, the jury is out on that. Nah, I don't need that. I'll just head home. We got a little bit of cash today. That's fine. We'll hit the lady killers on the way. Maybe. We're still kind of slow. We gotta speed up. One's unopened. You could donate it to, like, a food bank. We probably have those in Japan. I've never seen, like, a food drive anywhere, and, like, schools don't do food drives here. I don't think Japan's big on charity. Like, they try to pretend there's just no homeless people. So, I don't know. We probably have that somewhere, right? It's just not as big of a thing. But yeah, one of them is definitely unopened. You know, I didn't open both, and I'm double spooning from them. Like, yeah, peanut butter. Good luck, fam. Dad's out on the peanut butter. Oh no. I mean, that's basically what it's gonna be. Is me making sure that, like, nothing's gonna happen, and that I can go ahead and, like, be like, if I get sick, I'm gonna need this day off. I know I'll have to work it out with my boss to see if I can afford to not come into work that day. Ha. Yeah, make sure nothing's happening in the family. We won't have to go anywhere. Fingers crossed there's no emergency that day. Dude, I do love peanut butter, though. It's not as good as, tuna. It's just, like, tuna sandwich better than peanut butter sandwich, but peanut butter and jelly still great. And I got blueberry jelly, too. Ooh, even better. We're done. With my bike. Been having some serious stomach issues for the past month or so. No idea what's causing it, but I'm blaming a stomach bug. It could be a stomach bug. If you're worried, you might want to see a doctor. You know, make sure it's not something that can develop later in life. Now I'm hungry for some tuna. I haven't even eaten today. I should probably go fix that. You should. Yesterday, when we were streaming, I didn't eat, because whenever I have a bad episode of IBS, even if it hits at like 4 in the morning, which it did, I can't eat. I can't eat breakfast for sure, and I didn't eat lunch either to be safe. So we were streaming on, like, no info. What do you put in your tuna salad? I do it the way my grandma did, except sometimes I'll put honey mustard in it, because I'm weird. But it's, like, mayonnaise, mustard, that's it. Oh, and eggs. Boiled eggs. Delicious. That's all you need. No pickles and relish? Nah. Well, I could add relish later. I'll eat a pickle on the side. We have a whole jar of dill pickles that we just eat. Just go grab. We got like a bottle. We got a jar of dill pickles, and then like next to it, we just have this little cup of like the little bamboo toothpicks. There we go. And we just like plop those in, grab one, and just go. Mom put chopped pickles and cheese. See, that's something I feel maybe I'm a little bit weird on, but I've never really enjoyed fish and cheese. It doesn't work for me. It's like they're not complementary flavors. And I know most people don't agree, because almost every fish sandwich you get at like a fast food place has a slice of cheese on it. But I don't really like fish and dairy. I like fish, and I like cheese, but separate. So about the boiled eggs for dill relish, and that's my tuna salad. Okay. Just going with normal mustard or with honey mustard? I mostly do normal mustard, but if we have honey mustard, which is kind of hard to find here, we got to get it from import stores, I'll use that, because I like the extra sweetness sometimes. But I guess maybe that's why I don't put relish in it. Relish is very sweet. If you already have honey mustard, it'd probably be too sweet.
How may I serve you?
You could start with having some better stuff.